Can we just stop at the petrol station? Yeah, put some fuel in. Hello. How are you? Good, good, good. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Huh? Yeah. Until it beeps, then you're done. So normally you have that like pressure gauge thing. For this, beep beep. We're gonna go do some videos at Cornubia. I just think it's gonna be a better scene or backdrop at the beach than it will be at a shopping mall. Also got a cable connected to my GoPro. I don't know if you can see that there, because it's actually connected to a power bank. So theoretically, if it is using the power of the power bank now, I should have enough power to last pretty much 27 times over the normal rate of a battery. Whether that holds true or not is a different story, but it's a pretty big power bank, and it's not a cheapy power bank either, so it should be fine. So this is the promenade. It's quite funny because it starts off nice and it gets pretty dodgy, and then it gets a little bit better after that. Because you go to a part that's quite close to the town or the CBD, which is not the most friendly place, but it's nice for the most part. Like there's a Shark and Marine World, which is like a water park, and then there's this part where people like to run and cycle and stuff. Actually, this is I'm going to do a video a little bit up ahead, but yeah, it's quite nice and it's well kept. It's not too bad if it's in the morning or if people go surf here and stuff. Very cool. Yeah, this is the spot. It's called Bark and Beam. It's like a little coffee shop that also rents out bikes, and the surfers and the morning cyclists love to stop there. So the plan is we're going to take the bikes onto the promenade. So we're just going to hop on the pavement over there, and then we're going to ride to like there. Actually, just come. We can just go, just quietly.
Yeah, I'm free falling, can you hear me calling for you? Yeah, I'm free falling, I'ma keep on falling for you. I'm free, oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see that I'm crashing right into you?
And this is where there are horses they're setting up for the Durban July, the races at Gravel Racecourse, which is further into town. Wow, sick. What is that? Suzuki Gixxer. And it does start to get dodgy in a bit here. Oh my god, there's a protest happening. What the heck? I think this is where it starts to get dodgy, where there's like vagrants, and we just gotta keep moving. I did actually it was MSC week, which was like a sailing competition. I had never ever sailed in my life, and the first time I sailed was actually for a race. Funny story, my friend was looking for people to sail in his team, asked me to look for some people, so I did, and then it was one short, so I was like, oh, why not? Why didn't I just give it a bash? So I went and did it. And holy hell, we practiced for about 3-4 days beforehand. But on race day, you would get to the harbour at, let's say, 8 o'clock in the morning. And then you would race from 9 o'clock in the morning all the way till 5 p.m. at night. And you do that for 5 days straight. And yes, it was tough. There were people shouting at you, there was physical labor work, and oh my god, I don't think I'm ever gonna race a sail again, to be honest, but it was an experience. Let's call it character development. I am glad that I did it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna want to do it again. Oh, bruh. I think it's that way. I was trying to get more, like, closer to the harbour, But there's like a lot of new developments. Like there's a boat coming in there now, but you can see there's moving. It's quite cool, like in the morning, to watch the boats come in. You can see that like it starts off really nice, and then it gets quite dodgy, and then it gets better at the end. It's because of all of these developments here. So they seem to develop the first part, they develop the last part, but then in between it's a bit, it's a bit dodgy. It's closer to the CBD there, and it's like run down and stuff, but we'll go back there now. And then you can park the bike like on the promenade, and then sweet. This place is very confusing. Just like there's so many roads that lead to nowhere, and obviously you can also see that there's quite a lot of cops around. That's because there's a lot of crime that happens there, like drugs and whatnot. Thanks, brother. It's a very nice guy to do that. What a lad. There are still nice people in this world. Look at that. Whoa, sick! A VFR 400. I've ridden one of those 400cc inline 4 that absolutely screams, and it's carbureted, so like audio throttle feedback is just mental.